Everyone talks about hustle. Very few talk about the pause. We think peak performance means constant motion, longer hours, more effort, no breaks. But the truth? Your brain doesn't get stronger from pressure. It gets stronger from recovery. Rest isn't a weakness. It's the invisible edge that most high performers never learn to use. Part 1. The Paradox of Rest. You've been told rest is what you do after the work is done. But neuroscience says the opposite. Rest is part of the work. Because your brain never really turns off. When you step away from a problem, your default mode network activates. The part of your mind that connects ideas, solves puzzles, and creates aha moments. That flash of insight in the shower? That solution that appears on your walk? That's not coincidence. That's your resting brain doing its best work.
Part 2. Why constant grind backfires. Your mind runs on cycles, focus and recovery. Push too long and your neural circuits flood with cortisol. Focus turns into fatigue and clarity collapses into chaos. That's why after hours of effort, you start rereading the same sentence or making small mistakes you'd never make fresh. You're not lazy, you're overheated. And just like muscles after a workout, your brain needs space to rebuild its strength.
Part 3. The Science of Active Insight. Here's the twist. Rest doesn't mean doing nothing. It means switching mental gears. When you stop focusing intensely, your subconscious begins stitching information together behind the scenes. That's called incubation, the birthplace of creativity and insight. Think of it like marinating ideas. You can't rush flavor, and you can't rush wisdom. Stepping away lets understanding sink deeper than thinking ever could.
Part 4. Types of rest that recharge your mind. There are 5 kinds of rest that fuel peak performance. Physical rest. Short breaks, stretching, power naps, energy resets the body. Sensory rest. Silence and minimal screens. It clears the input fog. Creative rest. Art, music, or nature. Refills the imagination tank. Social rest. Time away from roles and performance. Lets you simply exist. Mental rest. 5 minutes of stillness or slow breathing between tasks. Oxygen for your prefrontal cortex. Rest isn't idle. It's intelligent design.
Part 5. How to build rest into a high-performance day. Start with micro-pauses. Every 50 minutes, step away for 5. No phone, no scrolling. Just breathe. Schedule deep rest too. 1 hour a day that has no purpose except recharging your energy. Call it reflection, stillness, or solitude. Doesn't matter what, as long as you allow your mind to wander productively. And once a week, go completely offline. Let your nervous system remember what quiet feels like. You'll come back sharper, faster, clearer. Because clarity doesn't come from thinking harder, it comes from thinking less.
Part 6. The Inner Reflection. You don't get stronger by pushing forever. You get stronger by mastering the rhythm between effort and ease. Every genius, every athlete, every innovator learns this. Rest is not the opposite of work. It's the partner of greatness. So the next time you feel guilty for slowing down, remember, stillness isn't stopping, it's preparation. Your next breakthrough isn't waiting at the finish line. It's waiting in the pause between breaths.
If this sketch helped you see your mind differently, subscribe to The Inner Sketch, where we draw simple truths about how your mind really works.